In the journey of life, we each face a choice: remain as we are, or embrace the possibility of becoming something more. This concept of being versus becoming is central to understanding character transformation. Instead of confining ourselves to a static identity, we should view life as an ongoing process where change is not only possible, but essential. In other words, never sacrifice the person you could become for the comfort of who you are today. Growth, while challenging, is the path to becoming a fuller, more resilient version of yourself. Letting go of what holds you back. Growth often requires us to let go of old habits, people, or ways of thinking that no longer serve us. Letting go isn't easy. It can feel like shedding a layer of yourself, and the discomfort can make you hesitate. But if you look inward, you probably already know what is weighing you down. There might be small adjustments you can make right now that could improve your life. You may not be fully aware of all the changes needed, but starting with the ones you do know is a good beginning. Often, habits that contribute to stress and anxiety are things we haven't confronted. Ignoring these aspects of ourselves allows them to linger in the background, ready to re-emerge at any time. Addressing these uncomfortable parts of your life can feel like stirring up unresolved emotions, but facing them is the only way to understand what's really holding you back. Through this process, you can start to find a clearer path forward. Learning from setbacks. It's natural to feel disheartened when things don't go as planned. Imagine you're striving for a good grade in a class, but receive a disappointing result. While a low grade may feel like a failure, it actually offers valuable insights. This setback encourages you to examine what went wrong. Is it your understanding, effort, or perhaps time management? Sometimes setbacks even prompt us to reconsider whether we're on the right path or pursuing goals set by others rather than ourselves. Mistakes and failures are signals, guiding us to areas that need attention. Ignoring these signals can trap you in negative cycles, where lack of motivation or avoidance compounds the problem. However, facing these challenges head-on allows you to extract valuable lessons from each experience. Failures, in fact, often hold the gold you need to grow and refine yourself. Instead of being overly self-critical, treat mistakes as stepping stones for improvement. Identify the specific areas that need adjusting rather than viewing the entire situation as a failure. This approach enables you to make meaningful progress without overwhelming yourself with self-doubt. Supporting others in their growth. Growth isn't a solitary journey. When you see others excelling, encourage them. Your encouragement can provide much-needed motivation, especially if they feel uncertain or hesitant. Often, people may retreat into old habits if they aren't supported or recognized. When you genuinely acknowledge others' efforts, you foster a positive environment for growth. This is particularly important in close relationships, such as between parents and children. Sometimes parents may unconsciously hold their children back, fearing feelings of jealousy or competition. However, when we genuinely support others' growth, it strengthens relationships, creating bonds based on mutual support and understanding. Facing life's challenges with resilience. Life is filled with difficulties and moments of suffering, which can sometimes lead to a sense of despair or purposelessness. However, even in challenging times, you have the ability to make things better or at least avoid making them worse. Cultivating resilience allows you to reduce life's pains, not only for yourself, but for those around you. Consider a moment of tragedy, such as family members gathering around a loved one's bedside. This emotionally charged moment can bring up unresolved issues if not handled with care. In such times, it's essential to be the person who brings stability and strength, rather than letting chaos take over. Building resilience now, before challenges arise, equips you with the inner resources needed to face life's inevitable hardships. embracing courage and adaptability. Life is a balance between chaos and order, and you are the navigator between the two. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, not merely an obstacle. In times of uncertainty, you are often reminded of your core values and what truly matters. Those who have endured trauma often learn to reevaluate their sense of good and evil, creating a new framework for rebuilding their lives. True strength isn't about overpowering others. It's the kind of resilience that allows you to remain grounded in the face of adversity. Whether it's offering support at a funeral or holding steady during a difficult time, strength comes from being able to endure, not from dominating. It's about maintaining compassion and composure when the world seems to be unraveling around you. Life beyond comfort. Comfort and security are illusions. Instead of avoiding every risk, focus on developing the strength to face them. Life without challenges becomes stagnant, lacking the excitement that fuels growth. Embracing life's uncertainty with the courage to face it head-on is what makes life an adventure worth living. In the end, life is about discovering what you're capable of when you step out of your comfort zone. Embrace the unknown, not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become more than you ever thought possible. Each of your views and likes is the motivation to help us produce more valuable and better videos.